Γεια σας, καλησπέρα. Καλώς ήρθατε στη διαδικασία επιλογής των παικτών των ομάδων που θα τεθούν αντιμέτωπες στο EKO All Star Game 8 και 9 Φεβρουαρίου στο Ηράκλειο της Κρήτης. Η 24η γιορτή του μπάσκετ επιστρέφει μετά από 10 χρόνια στα δύο αοράκια και μετά από 6 χρόνια στην Κρήτη και θα μεταδοθεί ζωντανά και αποκλειστικά από την τηλεόραση της ΕΡΤ. Έχω εδώ κοντά μου δύο star της Basket League, τον Γιόνας Ματσιούλις από την ΑΕΚ και τον Νικ Καλάθη από τον Παναθηναϊκό. Είναι οι αρχηγοί των δύο ομάδων που θα παίξουν στο All Star Game και θα επιλέξουν εδώ μέσα από το παρκέ του ΟΑΚΑ τους παίκτες που θέλουν να έχουν στην ομάδα τους. Είναι η πρώτη φορά που γίνεται αυτή η διαδικασία από τον ΕΣΑΚΕ. Έχουν έρθει πρώτοι στην σχετική ψηφοφορία, όπου περισσότεροι από 15.000 φίλαθλοι έχουν ανταποκριθεί και έχουν επιλέξει, μαζί με τους προπονητές φυσικά, τους παίκτες που θέλουν να δουν μέσα στο παρκέ, να τους δουν σε δράση. Λοιπόν, ο Νικ και ο Γιώνας θα επιλέξουν ανάμεσα σε 24 παίκτες και οι ομάδες θα είναι μεικτές, θα απαρτίζονται και από Έλληνες και από ξένους παίκτες. I should welcome you both here. This is practically your home. All Star Game is definitely a night to remember, right, Nick?
It's a big show. It's a big show for everyone to watch. You know, you got the game, you got the dunk competition, the three-point competition, and it's just great for kids and families to come out and see the best in Greece.
What about you, Jonas?
Yeah, I think the same. You know, it's a good opportunity for all the fans to see all the best players of the league. You know, to come watch them playing, competing in a three-point contest, dunking contest, take some autographs, make some pictures. You know, to have some fun.
I hope you will have fun with each other also. Okay, let's enjoy it. Let's move on with the draft. Nick, you will make the first pick.
For the 2020 #1 draft pick of the All Star Game,
Okay.
I'm gonna have to pick Ioannis Papapedrou.
Your first pick.
My first pick, yes.
Okay.
Ioannis Papapedrou. Okay.
You are writing down everything. What about you, Jonas? Your first pick.
Well, okay, I have to start from probably the point guard. Okay, let's take Tyrese Rice.
Tyrese Rice. Wow.
Going with my guy, huh? Going with my guy.
Okay, let's say why also.
Papapedrou, he can play different positions.
Okay.
He's having one of his best years in his career, and we have good chemistry together.
Okay, and what about Tyrese?
Tyrese is a good player. We played so many times against each other. It's a good opportunity to play together this time.
Yes, of course. It's going to be a good chance. And what about the second selection?
My second pick, I'm going to go with a surprise pick. I'm going to go with Sophocles Shorts and Needies, Baby Shaq.
Baby Shaq.
And why is that? Why it is a surprise for you?
You know, veteran, just a great guy, great team guy, and I think he'll be great for the fans to see him out there on the court, and he'll just be fun to play with.
So you don't have an age limit, right?
There's no age limit. No age limit with my team. They have hair, they don't have hair. I accept everybody.
Okay. You should consider also that. I don't know. Maybe is a hint for the next player.
For the next player, position 2, I will choose Fredette.
Fredette?
Yes.
Okay.
Great shooter. That's it. I mean, we need one great shooter for fans.
Probably you will need a buzzer beater. You never know how it's going to be.
You never know. You know, at the beginning, these games are fun, but at the end, everybody wants to win. So you never know. Maybe he's gonna score the last points.
At any point, everybody wants to win. Okay. Let's move on.
For my third pick, I think I'm gonna go with some old guys here. I'm gonna go with the veterans. They've probably been about 20 All-Star games. I'm gonna go with Nikos Zisis, back in Greece.
After 15 years?
After 15 years. He's a great pickup, obviously for Ike, and he'll be a great pickup for Team Calathes. And then maybe for a surprise for national team this summer. So we'll see.
Wow. Do you know something we don't?
Maybe. We'll see.
So what about you, Jonas?
Okay, so let's move on.
He picked the experience.
Yeah, he picks the experience.
And one of the favorite guys players in Greece?
They want to win with experience. We're gonna win with some athleticism.
Athleticism.
Let's see.
Wow.
What a word. I don't know if that was Lithuanian, Greek, or English.
How you call it? How you say it? How you say?
Keep going.
Kostas.
Athleticism.
Athleticism.
Wow.
Sorry.
Not
I'm sorry.
athleticism.
Athleticism.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo.
Kostas Mitoglou.
Kostas Mitoglou.
Good pickup.
Yes.
Okay.
I see.
Very good pickup. Very good pickup.
But
Young blood.
good fighter.
Yes, he'll play super hard in this game. Good pickup.
You like the players of Panathinaikos?
Yeah, I see. Somehow it happened.
Okay, let's move on.
For my fourth pick, I'm gonna need a 4 position, huh? So I think I'm gonna have to go with Deshaun Thomas, a bucket getter. He's our scorer.
Deshaun Thomas.
Deshaun Thomas, yep. Have to stick with Deshaun Thomas for the 4th.
Perfect. And what about you, Jonas?
And I need position 5. So let's take. Agbelese.
And I hope that you will start also,
Probably.
right?
Probably.
Probably.
I mean, I like his energy during the games.
Okay, at this point, do you want to make any trade? Any second thoughts, perhaps?
I think I should. I think maybe I should be the GM of Panathinaikos with my picks so far. I've gotten some good picks. I'm okay with my team. I don't want to trade. No deal.
No
No
deal.
deal.
No deal.
No deal.
Absolutely.
No deal.
Rick Pitino and Vangelis Giagos will be, you know, the coaching twin, not for you, for Jonas. And Makis Giatras and Ilias Papatheodoru will be at your team. I'm just mentioning this in case, you know.
So we need to tell him that our starting 5 is minutes need to be a little lower for our age. The bench we're gonna need a good bench.
Exactly. And since you mentioned that, we should move on.
Okay, so the bench, coming off the bench, I'm gonna have to go with my other bald brother, Connor Frankamp.
You're a big family, many
Yes.
pros.
Calathes, the twins.
Rafflas.
And tell me something about him. Why did you pick him?
He's new here. I think it's his first year playing in Greece, and he's playing well. So I think he'll help come off the bench. Hopefully, you know, he can sub me out and play a good point guard position, run the team, and it'll be good.
It's going to be a good experience for him also,
Exactly.
I guess.
Be a
I
good
bet.
experience, and he'll have a good time.
Jonas?
Okay. I think. Let's take
consideration.
Mavrokefalidis Lucas.
How did you pronounce him?
Mavrokefalidis Lucas.
Lucas. Okay, Lucas Mavrokefalidis is your
Lucas.
next. Lucas Mavrokefalidis,
Lucas,
exactly.
okay.
Okay, you know, maybe he shouldn't be picked to the teams. We should learn his English.
Yes. I think he's better in picking up the players.
Mavrokefalidis. Right.
Bravo.
So?
Your teammate, your ex-teammate, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. I was about to ask you that.
Well, and this season he's playing really good.
Yes?
So.
Good pickup, good pickup. Good choice.
So it's going to be useful for sure.
And what about your next pick?
My next pick, I need a scorer. So I'm gonna go with.
It's a little bit too late to think of that, of scoring.
I don't know. I said our minutes for the starting 5 are gonna be low, so I need a solid bench. I'm gonna go with a veteran, Brandon Rush, a sleeper. You know, played in the NBA for 9-10 years, and he'll join the old guys. So he's old, so we'll be all together.
He's old, the third veteran in his team.
That had to be my,
you're gonna go
my
with
next
whom?
pick.
Yes.
Brandon Rush. Okay, now I have to think about it. Bochoridis Lefteris.
Bochoridis Lefteris.
Good
Very
pronunciation
good
this time.
Yes. Okay. Better. Much better.
Picking the hard names.
Yeah, because I know that for
stuck
you
with
it's
the-
hard
I
to
stuck with the
pronounce Greek
names
names, so
I know.
so I will take the hard names.
Who is your best friend among these players?
Among these players,
Yes.
Whew. I don't know. I played only together with the ones I picked already. You mean, or
in general,
or
yes.
from
Yes.
these 24?
From all the guys, all the 24 guys.
Oof.
Hard to say.
Hard to say because you know we played with so many players together. We have memories, you know, wins, cups all together, you know. So when you win together, you become friends for forever. You know,
Very
so.
diplomatic answer. What about you, Nick? You are much bolder in that.
Obviously, you know, it's who you, I guess, build on, your teammates, who you've played with 2 or 3 years on a team. I guess that's how teams are so good, that you play with the same people for so many years and you build that chemistry. So I feel like those are the guys that you bond the most. I don't know, I think.
Okay, how many players do we have next?
I think this is our 7th pick, right?
Okay.
So I'm going to go with another old guy. Panagiotis Vasilopoulos.
Panagiotis Vasilopoulos. Okay.
Veteran experience.
Great
Beloved
answer.
player. Also
Knows how to
in
play
Greece.
knows how to play the game.
Yes.
Played for national team last summer, so he's a good pickup, I think, for me.
What about you?
Well, you took.
Are you going to play for the national team this summer?
Yes, I will.
Definitely.
Be there. I will be there.
You said that you will be
100%.
there, no problem. Okay.
100%. Okay, if I'm healthy, knock on wood, you know. So.
Of course, of course. Your next choice, Jonas.
Samardo. Okay, we need some. Bochoridis.
We are getting old here,
Let's
and Nικ
take another
Καλάθης will pick
shooter
us for the All Star Game.
which we can trust. Yiannopoulos Haris.
Haris Yiannopoulos.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with the 5-man. I'm going to go with Samardo Sanders.
Okay.
He came, I think, in the middle of the season, maybe for Panionios, and he's been playing well. I've known him for a long time, so we have good chemistry.
You have a history together.
Yes.
Yes.
So.
Jonas, is already the time for your next choice.
Okay.
You haven't done your homework.
The Jeopardy.
He stole all my players.
Yes. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, let's take some NBA experience. Papagiannis Giorgos.
Giorgos Papagiannis. Okay. I want you, to make a small profile over the players that you have picked so far.
Okay, so in my team we have 2 really good shooters, experienced point guard, Lukas, who can play 4 and 5, and two position 5 players. One is very tall, another is very athletic.
Oh,
So
delicate.
far is okay.
Okay, and what about your team so far?
On my team, I have 4 papooses.
Papooses. Okay.
I have Papa Pedro, who can play in different positions.
Okay.
I have Frank Camp, who is young blood, and I have Deshaun Thomas, and Samaro Samuels, who will be able to score for us as our scorers.
Okay, I hope the coaches will be satisfied so far, but we have a few players more, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on. It's your turn, right?
Nico.
My turn. Okay. I would go with Vangelis Mandris.
Manzaris.
Manzaris, Vangelis Manzaris.
Okay.
And why? Experience also?
Experience, good backup point guard, knows how to play. He'll be good.
Jonas, it's your turn.
Another scorer. Adam Smith.
Okay. Good choice.
I'm gonna go with Nikos Papas. He might
Nikos
be
Papas.
on the injured list, so
Yes.
he might be a shorter player, but just to have his presence on the bench,
His energy.
his energy, you know,
Yes.
brings good energy. He'll be good. He'll be good.
Somehow Nikos Papas is ready for every occasion.
Yes, exactly. And he'll join the bald guys with me and Frank Camp. So the baldies. So it'll be
Okay.
good, yes.
So we have also hairstyle choices.
No.
Okay, Oliver Hanlon.
Was it difficult to pick him? At this point, it's
At this point,
yes.
no.
At this point, no.
Do you know what position Oliver Hamlin is? GM.
GM. GM.
No, I'm asking you, GM.
Yeah,
You're
I
the
know, I
GM.
know, I
do you
know,
know?
I know.
Do you know who you picked? I'm just trying to ask, like, what position you picked. What position he is. I'm testing him. What position is Hamlin?
You see his look.
If
What?
I'm okay, Hanlon is position 2-1. No?
Bravo. Hey, he
If
knows
I
who
am-
he's picking.
if I am
I just
okay.
wanted to see if he
I
knew
thought- I
if he
thought-
knew who he
I
picked.
thought maybe he has a trick question, you know, like.
Not trick question. And so, Nick,
My last choice of the 2020 Team Calathes, I'm gonna go with
you sound like an announcer.
Chase Feeler. We need a shooter, 4 position.
Okay, definitely. I
He'll
understand
be
your
good.
choice.
We need a shooter. We need some more shooters, so he'll help us.
And your last
He'll
pick?
fit in
My
coach's
last
system.
my
Coach's
last
system.
pick is Marcus Lotter.
Your teammate? Hey,
Yeah,
I
my teammate.
let him be with you.
But we have too many big guys. Okay.
You know, the thing is
it's
that
okay.
You can play the
he
1 through
knows
5.
your players very well. Many of them.
Okay.
Will you put that under consideration? He knows your guys very well.
What do you mean?
You
He
took all
knows
my
your
Panathinaikos
teammates.
players.
Well, but they know him too, so it's gonna be. We will see who gonna. I say.
Knows each other better.
Yeah, who knows each other better. We will see. We will see. We will see how it's gonna be.
Who do you think? Who do you think will win? You know basketball.
The golden
Adam,
team.
Your pick. Who are you picking? Team
Uh,
Calathes or Maciulis?
I'm not sure I'm allowed
golden-
to say.
No.
I'm not allowed to say at this point. So, Jonas, what do you expect from this All Star game, this EKO All Star game?
Well, first of all, I expect all these guys to come. Everybody to be healthy, and to be ready to participate in a game. To make a show, like always. These games, is for fans. More. So everybody has to do their best to entertain the fans, to show some tricks, dunks, and my team can do that.
You might dance also.
I don't know about that.
You don't know about that.
I don't
Okay,
know.
what about the two contests, 3-point shot and the dunks?
The
Well,
dance?
What is going to be there? What do you
Three-point
think? Any
competition,
prediction?
You got some great shooters. Obviously, you got Jimmer, who's probably one of the best shooters in the world. Stephen Gray, your Lithuanian brother, Gitsavičius.
Gitsavičius. Come on, man, pronounce it good. Gitsavičius.
Gitsavičius.
So you got some good shooters. So
Okay.
it'll be very fun to see.
And the dunk competition? Any prediction for that?
I'm thinking Jake. I think once Jake gets a Red Bull in him, he's gonna go crazy. He might break the rim.
What about you, Jonas?
Well, it's gonna be very interesting, this 3-point shot contest. But
And why is that? Why are you saying this?
because like Nick said, Fredet, Gitsavičius, Gray, these guys are great shooters. But anyway, I think Lithuanian gonna win. I would bet for him.
I'll take
On
Jimmy.
him or for him?
I'll take a beer. Beer. I got a beer on Jimmy.
Okay. One only?
Only one.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
We'll talk after.
Lithuania, only one is nothing. And what about the dunks?
I agree with Nick that it might be
You are, okay.
Wiley.
Okay, thank God you agree on something. Because
sometimes.
Everything else, I think that you have, a distance.
No, we agree on our my son and his daughter that they'll be married in the future. So we'll be a part.
Yes?
I'll be a part of their family, or he'll be a part of my family actually.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You never thought about
they're
it.
classmates, so we always joke around about that.
We're gonna see in the future.
And it's also important, to have some fun and also, for people to enjoy this. We will broadcast the 2 days, all the activities. A lot of things are new this year, and not to mention this procedure right now from Asake. It is the first time that it is happening, and I want you, to send a message to the fans. More than 15,000 have voted for you to be here.
Just want to say thank you guys for voting for me. I appreciate all the support that we have for not just me, but Panathinaikos and Greek basketball. And I hope you enjoy the All Star Game. It'll be a lot of fun. Hope we put on a show, but also, are somewhat serious, and you guys can enjoy it and bring the kids out and win some things. I'm guessing EKO will have some throw out things to give you or prizes, and we're excited just as much as you are.
What about you, Jonas? A message to the fans?
Yes, thank you for all the votes, and we are waiting for everybody, for families to come, and I don't know. We promise a good show.
Oh, that's fantastic. People in Crete are expecting to see you there after 6 years in Crete, and in Ηράκλειο after 10 years. So it's going to be another factor, very promising one. And do you spend any time for vacation on the island? Not so far?
Don't you have a summer house there?
He's interested.
I would love to have a summer off.
Okay. That's a message.
That's so we don't have, usually we don't have any vacation, so not mentioning no islands, no nothing.
No, nothing. Okay.
Maybe one day.
It is a beautiful island though.
It is
a beautiful island.
Rethimo, it's a great place to be. It's one of my favorite islands for sure to go.
Okay, and I also wanted to ask you about the last unfortunate incident, the tragic loss of Kobe Bryant and his 13-year-old daughter. It was how can I say it? It influences too much every basketball experience and around the world, including the Greek All Star Game. I hope that I don't know what to say. He was a big influence, and I bet he was a big shock for you, right, Nick?
It definitely shocked the world. Obviously, a guy like that who is considered to be one of the best players to ever play the game, to hear something like this. And obviously, the bigger thing is to see his daughter that was with him.
Yes.
Having a kid, it really hurts, and you have to realize that you never know in life that how quick it can go. So keep the loved ones around you and enjoy life.
Exactly, and he was one of the greatest NBA players of all time, 5-time NBA champion with Lakers, 2-time Olympic champion, retired in 2016 after 20 seasons with the Lakers, Oscar winner, a legend in any way. Jonas, your thoughts about it? Yeah. And he was 17 times, I think, an All-Star.
He's a legend. He was an inspiration for many young kids. He was one of the greatest in the basketball world. So it's a shock. It's a huge tragedy. It's a huge loss for the basketball world.
I think the best way to honor his memory is to play excellent basketball, you know, in that day of the All Star Game. He loved the game very much, Kobe Bryant, and this is a way, you know, to honor his memory and his legacy. So I don't know if you have any last things to add over the All Star Game and over the fans or over this procedure that we're having right now. It is the first time that it is happening in Greece. Did you enjoy it? Did you find it, you know, fun? We need to end with a smile and with a
No, it was definitely fun.
Beautiful message.
It was definitely fun. I think it's a lot better doing it this way because, you know, you have, as players, you're not used to be able to pick your own team, being like a GM of a club. And, you know, you can talk trash, you know, you can do these kind of things. And at the end of the day, it's whoever wins, you know, has the right
has to buy beer.
during the year to say that I'm a better GM, you know, whatever you want to say it. So I think it was a lot of fun.
What about you? How did you find this
It's
procedure?
a nice experience. It's a nice experience. It's a first time for me. We will see who gonna become better GM because we picked totally different teams. You know, it's a totally different style of players. So we're gonna see who's gonna win, experience or
youth.
Youth.
Athleticism.
Athleticism.
Athleticism. So I should thank you both. This is practically your home, the Gallis Arena, for being with us and for picking up, you know, the players for the two teams for the EKO All Star Game. And κάπου εδώ ολοκληρώθηκε αυτή η διαδικασία με πολύ χιούμορ αλλά και συναίσθημα, θα έλεγα, τη διαδικασία της επιλογής των παικτών για τις δύο ομάδες που θα μετάσχουν στο All Star Game 8 και 9 Φεβρουαρίου. Θέλω να ευχαριστήσω τους δύο παίκτες, τον Γιόνας Ματσιούλις και τον Νικ Καλάθη, καθώς επίσης και τον χορηγό της διοργάνωσης αλλά και του All Star Game, την EKO. Και φυσικά να σας υπενθυμίσω να μείνετε συντονισμένοι στην ΕΡΤ που θα μεταδώσει φυσικά όλη τη δράση από το διήμερο, όλα τα παραλειπόμενα, τις εκπλήξεις, ζωντανά και αποκλειστικά μέσα από τη συχνότητά της. Να είστε όλοι καλά.